Bata. I don't know if that's how you say it. I feel like I'm saying it right, but I don't know. And we're doing another guitar reaction. This is odd for me because I've never reacted to anyone doing this. This is only the second time. No singing, just playing. Wait. I just got one question. How does he actually figure this out?
Woo. Already mind blowing. Whew.
How does he figure it out? Because there's nowhere you can find this. There's no tab of how to play it like this. So he hasn't just learnt it from somebody else. He's actually just done the whole thing himself. Is that right? I don't know that for sure. I've just made that up, but I'm assuming that he has just made all this up himself, which in itself is incredible.
Whew. Do you know, something that really comes across in this is how relaxed he is. You know, if you watch all of his movements with his right hand and his left hand, even his body language, his shoulders, everything really laid back. So very ornate and decorative arrangement, which would, you know, take a lot of concentration. Not only mentally to prepare and sort of be ahead of the game, ready for everything coming up, but then physically also get all of this ready and in order. So what's really impressing me is he seems to be completely unfazed by the amount of information. There's no jerky movements, nothing quickly trying to get a little percussive tap in here or remembering to do this or that. Everything is really what they call poetry in motion.
This is very special for me for several reasons. First of all, this throws me back into the 90s or 2000s where I was growing up and was listening to Linkin Park and enjoying this song. It throws me back. I'm hearing the full sound of the band. His guitar playing is heavenly. I don't know other way of describing it. There's so much happening and every little thing has its place, has its purpose. No note is like extra. Note is that it's not supposed to be there. You know how sometimes we talk about great storytelling or great script writers for movies. Every little piece of the narrative is in that movie for a reason or in the story for a reason. So even if the main character does something random at the start, it somehow plays into the overarching narrative at the end. And this is exactly the example of it in music. He plays the same melody, which is pretty simple and straightforward, but he dresses it in all sorts of different chords and colors and rhythmical elements that the guitar allows him to do. Just absolutely beautiful. started with those beautiful harmonics.
Hang on. Fucking hell. You know that meme? You ever seen that meme where all like the numbers come up and it's all like equations? That is like what it's like watching this guy. All those equations just come up and you're just like, whoa, like there's so much to take in.
So much going on.
That is honestly, I play guitar. Okay, I've only been playing for like 2 years, nearly 2 years. This guy is on an unbelievable level of playing, and I just know that from personal experience because I've only been playing 2 years. So to watch what I've seen in his last video, that is unbelievable skill. Okay, and I'm never going to deny that.
It's the equivalent of, say, like a rally driver or an F1 driver, you know, navigating a very difficult course at high speed, obstacles, different cars, and, you know, the heart rate really slow, hardly blinking. You know, he's in that sort of zone, just everything flowing so well, despite all of that. Also, as the third reaction to Alip Ba Ta, this one does feel a little bit more complex than the other ones I've listened to. And I love complex music. So whether it's multi-layered music or whether it's solo arrangements, whatever it is, when there's a lot of things happening, a lot of nuances, I particularly find that exciting as a musician to listen to.
Fucking hell.
But I must compliment him on one thing. He's got a lot of information happening without overdoing it, in my opinion. So now that's obviously subjective and it's all within personal taste as to, you know, maybe some people that watch this feel like he's doing too many things. I feel like he's got just the right amount of his own personality in the arrangement put in without going overboard, so you can still really hear the essence of the song. Now, Linkin Park are not a band that I would be necessarily a big fan.
I haven't even started talking about the setup and, you know, the way you can't really see his eyes. He has this cap into his eyes, just sitting there, just playing the notes. I was talking about this in another video about music performance. Like, if you want to be great performer, book a coaching call, by the way. But other than that, if you just focus on playing the right notes and nothing else, it comes across like the quality travels in some sense. And sometimes we overthink, we want to impress, and that takes us away from the main thing we're doing here. We're just trying to play nice notes. Very basic sort of camera. It's kind of funny, the poster behind him with the maths. You know, 1 plus 10 equals 11. You know, like you can't make this up. Just some sort of humble room with a dirty wall behind him. The camera is sort of hazy. He's pretty smart about the microphone. Like, he captures the guitar sound, adds a little bit of reverb on it, so it's a bit more airy and has the atmosphere. But the main thing here, the standout thing is the playing itself. Like, sometimes we think of, in order to get views, you need to have this special camera and effect and, you know, an expensive microphone. No, you just need to fucking know how to play.
Okay. We're only 45 seconds in. This is unreal. What was that? What even was that he just did there with that on the E string? I don't know what string. What string was it on? Was it on the B string? This guy. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable, I'm telling you now.
Sejak dentingan pertama terdengar, reaktor pertama langsung memperlihatkan perubahan raut wajah yang mencolok. Sorot matanya menjadi jauh lebih tajam, seolah seluruh perhatiannya hanya tertuju pada pergerakan jemari Alip Bata yang berpindah dari satu posisi ke posisi lain dengan keluasan luar biasa. Sesekali dia mengangkat dagunya pelan, lalu mengembuskan napas pendek tanpa sadar ketika melodi utama mulai terdengar semakin kuat. Ada rasa takjub yang perlahan tumbuh di wajahnya, bukan karena permainan yang cepat semata, melainkan karena setiap nada terdengar memiliki bobot emosi yang utuh. Menjelang bagian refrain, dia menggeleng perlahan sambil tersenyum tipis, seperti baru menyadari bahwa lagu yang selama ini identik dengan dentuman rock ternyata mampu berubah menjadi sajian yang begitu menyentuh hanya melalui satu gitar. Reaktor kedua justru memperlihatkan kekaguman lewat ekspresi yang terus berubah mengikuti perkembangan aransemen. Pada awalnya dia hanya memandangi layar dengan wajah datar, namun beberapa saat kemudian, alisnya terangkat tinggi ketika harmoni mulai terdengar semakin kaya. Bibirnya terbuka sedikit, lalu dia beberapa kali mengangguk pelan mengikuti aliran ritme yang mengalun tanpa celah. Ketika teknik perkusif berpadu dengan melodi utama, dia tampak tersenyum lebar sambil sesekali mengangkat telapak tangannya, seolah memberi penghormatan pada kreativitas yang sedang disaksikannya. Tatapannya tidak pernah berpaling sedikitpun, memperlihatkan bahwa setiap perubahan dinamika berhasil mempertahankan rasa penasarannya hingga akhir bagian tersebut. Reaktor ketiga memilih menikmati penampilan itu dalam keheningan yang nyaris tanpa gerakan. Dia hanya sesekali memiringkan kepala, lalu menyipitkan mata ketika bagian-bagian rumit dimainkan dengan ketelitian yang luar biasa. Semakin lama ekspresinya berubah menjadi semakin hangat, memperlihatkan rasa kagum yang muncul secara perlahan. Di satu momen dia bahkan tersenyum kecil sambil menggigit bibir bawahnya, seperti benar-benar tidak menemukan penjelasan mengapa aransemen itu terdengar begitu penuh. Meskipun berasal dari satu instrumen, setiap transisi yang halus membuatnya terus terpaku, dan sesekali dia mengangkat bahu ringan sebagai bentuk keheranan terhadap konsistensi permainan yang hampir tanpa celah. Ketika petikan terakhir menghilang, ketiga reaktor memberikan kesan yang sama meski melalui bahasa tubuh yang berbeda. Reaktor pertama masih menatap layar dengan wajah yang belum sepenuhnya lepas dari suasana lagu. Reaktor kedua mengangguk berulang kali sambil tersenyum puas seolah baru menyaksikan sesuatu yang sangat berharga. Sedangkan reaktor ketiga hanya mengembuskan napas panjang sebelum menyandarkan tubuhnya perlahan. Tidak ada reaksi yang dibuat-buat, hanya kekaguman yang muncul secara alami setelah menyaksikan bagaimana Num diterjemahkan menjadi karya fingerstyle yang bukan sekadar menunjukkan kemampuan teknis, tetapi juga menghadirkan emosi yang terus membekas bahkan setelah nada terakhir benar-benar berhenti. Itulah lur untuk reaksi kali ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di video lainnya bersama channel Rafiko. Admin ucapkan terima kasih telah menonton.